federal presence is going beyond just press conferences. Residents across the city have begun reporting large groups of federal agents, sometimes in unmarked vehicles, patrolling neighbourhoods. You know, they've been spotted in commercial areas like Georgetown, residential areas, far from the typical tourist areas. But the most alarming development for a lot of them was the appearance of checkpoints. So on Wednesday, a checkpoint was set up on 14th Street Northwest, which is apparently very popular for the nightlife, very busy street. It involved a mixture of local police and federal agents, including some from Homeland Security investigations. Some of these agents were wearing vests identifying them as part of ICE's enforcement and removal operations. Now, according to reports and eyewitnesses and some of the footage I've seen, you are having drivers being stopped for minor things like, you know, seatbelt stuff, broken tail light, that sort of thing. And a DC police spokesman later said that, you know, there were 344 cars passed through a particular checkpoint, 28 vehicles were stopped, 38 notices for minor infractions issued, right? But this is where the situation gets quite tense. So the presence of ICE agents at what's been called a traffic stop raises red flags for immigrant communities and civil liberties advocates, right? It creates an immense concern that the routine traffic stops are a gateway for federal immigration action, especially after the police chief issued an order allowing for greater cooperation, like sharing information about people who are stopped at at these checkpoints, and helping transport detainees. So it started to look a lot like a Trojan horse here. Was Trump really going to all this trouble just to make sure everyone's taillights were working? I'm not sure that classes as a federal emergency.